Well, you hate old-timey baseball writers, don't you?
I mean, I don't hate old-timey baseball writers, but honestly, does every single baseball writer have to write a whole long article explaining who they voted for and who they didn't vote for? Just vote and shut up and leave me alone. Like, turn in your ballot. I don't need 40 pages of why you think that one person should get in and one person. Like, stop making the Hall of Fame about you, every single baseball writer. It's about the Hall of Famers or not Hall of Famers. I don't need to know why Roger Clemens doesn't get in, but Barry Bonds does get in, or why you think Omar Vizquel should get in, but not this year, but possibly next year. Just leave me alone. Just put your 10 X's, turn in your ballot, and leave me alone already.
Well, it's funny to hear you complain about someone else yammering too much, but you have a basic objection to everything that Greg Cody is.
I do?
I mean,
I love Greg Cody. He's looking sharp today, new shirt.
He looks like a lumberjack.
Looks great, though. Yeah, but it's
Jacking
new.
it.
Yep. We'll take it. Anything new. I mean, it's an odd shirt to be wearing in Miami.
You know what? Look, I didn't write a column about my ballot. I did tweet out my ballot in the name of transparency, and that's one of the great evolutions in the Hall of Fame voting is that now you pretty much you can keep your ballot secret, but if you volunteer to make it public, it's public, and I think that's a great thing. If there were transparency in voting years ago, guys like Babe Ruth and just about anybody, Hank Aaron, would have all been unanimous votes. Mariano Rivera would not have been the first. And I think that's a good thing.
That also ruins the surprise of today, though. Because, like, I pretty much know who's going to get into the Hall of Fame because everybody's making their ballots public. Because, again, they just kind of want attention.
Well, but that's technology. I mean, in the NFL draft every year, somebody's going to be tweeting out who the pick is 9 seconds before Goodell announces it. I mean, that's just the world we live in.
What's interesting, Greg, as the the baseball expert, the Hall of Fame expert down here, the only one.
Come on, man.
No, it's serious. What's interesting is we are arriving quickly at a place where I think Bonds and Clemens are going to get into the Hall of Fame. They were the 50s. Now they're in the 70s. They have 2 years remaining on the ballot, and I think we're going to see those two guys get into the Hall of Fame.
Cody's opinion on the steroid stuff has been all over the place. He's shown no conconsistency as it regards any of the steroid stuff. None of it.
I've evolved from not voting to the steroids guys to voting for them.
It's Dan, Stu, and Greg Cody on ESPN Radio.